also reinscribe generational trauma.
Yes.
See, so the point is that why is that silence there? And you have to look at, well, what has the beating of black women and
Yes.
black men seeing the beating of black women tied to a tree by a white man,
Yes.
and having to keep silence here, and how much does that threaten their masculinity? And so see, while we understand it, and clearly we do, we see that, the reinscribing of trauma here
Hmm.
and stuff. And while we see it, we become complicit to a white supremacist society that in many ways keeps us enslaved and beating each other up. Okay?
Mm.
We what we do is we turn on our sisters as opposed to turn to them.
To them. Yeah.
And so we have to do better at addressing our behavior. We look at things like this. See, my generation, if you did something wrong, parents would flog you. Okay, today we understand that's corporal punishment.
Yeah.
But then we got people who said, well, that's what mama did, or big mama. That's what
Hmm.
big mama did. Yes, big mama did it because we understood at that time that was the way to discipline. But we've done another thing. We've gone the opposite, that while many of us don't want to reinscribe some of that generational trauma, we have no bars, no whole bars, bar holes, however the phrase goes here. I can't think of it. But the point is that we're trying to strike a balance at the expense of allowing what we've seen now, generations of young kids being abusive and not even knowing what the historical antecedent that leads to this behavior.
Mm.
Even using the B word, knowing that it comes out of a lexicon of American slavocracy.